Hello and welcome back to Invincible Asia. I'm George Clark and today I check out the Goldfinger released on Blu-ray by Cineasia. Don't forget folks, before we go any further, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, ring the bell and all that jibber jabber, and thank you very much for supporting Invincible Asia. Well, this is pretty exciting. I feel like it wasn't that long ago when I put out my video review for this wonderfully new Felix Ching movie starring the great Andy Lau and Tony Leung. And now here we have it on Blu-ray from Cineasia, which I picked up yesterday in HMV just before I went in to watch Twilight of the Warriors walled in on the big screen, which I highly recommend. It was just friggin' incredible. But this movie is also incredible. Totally different side of the genres. Like, I mean, it is absolutely a different movie altogether, but still this made for an incredible watch. And I had such a blast watching the review copy that was sent that I'm extremely excited to get stuck into it on Blu-ray, if I could get into it. So yes, just put out recently there by Cineasia. I was a wee bit late in picking it up. Oh, sorry, let me get the last of that off there. But I am very excited, as I say here. And with this, we have some extras, including making of, deleted scenes and trailers. Now, it was a pretty lengthy movie from what I can remember. So in terms of its deleted scenes, I'll be interested to find out what they are. The length running time, 125 minutes. So it is a lengthy wee piece, but I'll be keen to see what they are there. But yes, this movie, if you haven't already had the chance to see it, shades of Scorsese's Wolf of Wall Street. And I also was laughing at this quote here from the Financial Times. I didn't know that they covered movies, but then you know what? A movie about money? Why not? But yes, here we have it. Again, typical of Cineasia's output on their Blu-rays and DVDs. Unfortunately, the Blu-rays always seem to come without a slipcover as such, unless there are special editions put out there, which is always wonderful, and the Steelbook editions, things like that, Wandering Earth 2, Raging Fire, and so on. But these seem to be just put out there without, and you would think in today's market with the likes of Eureka 88, Radiance and others who are really putting all that work into their releases, that they might just throw a slip on there to kind of give us a wee bit something, to make it look a wee bit more sexier in that output of Hong Kong movies today that we are being absolutely saturated with. In a good way, of course. I'm not complaining. Anyway, as I say, what I've got, Region B here, 125 minutes. Again, the extras are a making of, deleted scenes and trailers. There's not too much more going on there, but let me pop this open and show you what is inside. But the movie itself is fantastic. Please, by all means, go back and check out my video review before you make a decision and go on to see this. But it is absolutely well worth seeing. Of course, Felix Ching and a lot of the others involved there, including the two main stars there, were behind the Infernal Affairs trilogy, which we love and adore. This is the full spread here. On the other side, nothing there. It would have been nice to maybe get a shot from the movie spread across there. That would have been pretty cool. But I don't want to give too much away on it. The review itself will do that. If you want to check that out first, do feel free. If you want to go out and just get that and get stuck into it. And here you have a postcard. A signed postcard, I think. Yeah, signed postcard by the stars. Limited edition, which looks fantastic. And on the back there, I'm not too sure if you can make out, there is numbers there. I'm not too sure if that is numbered for the actual print. But I do believe that these are limited edition signed postcards by each of the stars. I don't think they're all personally signed, but it's great to have. It's a nice wee bonus in there. But I'm going to go now, check this out for the first time in, I only thought it was like a couple of months ago I put the review out. I don't cover that much. I just lose track of time. Anyway, I'm going to come right back and let you know what I think. So So, just back after checking out the Cineasia Blu-ray release of the Goldfinger, and I mean, wow, the HD print here is absolutely gorgeous. It is so beautifully presented throughout. The film itself, of course, fantastic. I can't wait to go back and watch it one more time. I don't think it's something I'll go back to often, but at the moment, while the hype is there and the film is still quite fresh, I don't mind going back for another one or two more views after this one. In terms of the extra features though, you have got about 7 making of episodes, I would say. Each, they're probably running for about 1.5 minutes each on average. These totaled around 11 minutes altogether. And it was a nice mixture of interviews with certain stars, focus on the director, the younger stars of the movie, things like that. And there's a lovely piece on Anita Yu, and I totally forgot that she was in it until I watched it again, playing the judge. And of course, she has shared the screen with both guys early in her career, so it was nice to kind of have that little triangle back there one more time. Then you have about 5 deleted scenes in all. I quite enjoyed these. I don't know why they were cut. They weren't overly long as such. Again, averaging about 1.5 minutes, maybe sometimes less. There was one that maybe ran for about 2 minutes or just over there, but they were pretty cool to see, around 6 minutes in all. So yeah, again, I can't understand why they were cut, but that's the director's choice. Still, they're good to go and check out after you've watched the movie. Then you'll be able to place them better as to where they should have been there. Then there's another extra piece called footages. Now, when I first watched this, I wasn't too sure what to expect. The first 2 of these 4 footages are pretty much like trailers in some respect, but then you have 2 that focus on the CGI of the movie, and these are what are interesting. Probably around 6 minutes or just over in total, but the 2 CGI ones were fantastic. I mean, the work that goes into these movies, like the standard that they're putting out there is Hollywood quality. There's elements of this movie that you don't expect to be CGI. It was very much like with Raging Fire. They did some incredible CGI work with that, and the same with this, recreating certain eras of Hong Kong, recreating certain areas and scenes. To see the CGI work put into it is just fan-friggin-tastic. It was beautiful to see. Then you have trailers. You have about 4 trailers in all, running in total for about 5 minutes, just under 5 minutes in length, and a mixture of teasers and full-length trailers there, but all very, very good to see. But yes, I mean, overall, this movie itself is just friggin' fantastic. Everyone involved gives top performances, not just the 2 main characters here, but everyone involved. It is absolutely well worth seeing. This is gorgeous. I'm so glad that Cineasia have put it out there, as I've said many, many times. But yes, for me, a double thumbs up. Super glad that it's in my collection, out now from Cineasia. So thank you once again for watching another video here on Invincible Asia. Don't forget you can check out hundreds of others here on the channel. You can also show your continued support by heading over to my new merch store or by checking out invincibleasia.com, where you can read my full movie reviews and follow me on Instagram @InvincibleAsia. Until next time though, enjoy your Kung Fu and I will see you soon.